A new tactic in New Zealand aimed at bringing an end to Canadian-inspired protests in the country's capital, Wellington, as demonstrations there against COVID-19 mandates enter their second week.
It is possible for this protest to be conducted lawfully. However, the current manner of protest is both unreasonable and unfairly impacting others. What's clear from international experience is that there is no easy resolution to protests of this nature.
The message from New Zealand police Tuesday, they're telling protesters to move their illegally parked vehicles now, or else they'll be towed and seized. And officials are calling on towing companies to cooperate.
We have, from the outset of this, had very great reluctance from tow operators to support us in clearing this situation. So part of what we would like to do today is to appeal to those who are tow operators to come forward and help us.
That police response comes as Canada, some 15,000 kilometers away, steps up its response to convoy blockades. Prime Minister Justin Trudeau invoking the Federal Emergencies Act Monday, the same day as New Zealand's PM signaled her frustration with the protests outside her country's parliament.
It's moved beyond sharing a view to intimidation and harassment of the people around central Wellington. That cannot be tolerated, and pleased to be advised from police that they're taking steps to address that.
New Zealand did launch a crackdown on the demonstrations last week, police making dozens of arrests. But the protesters continued to occupy the area, clogging streets, just as New Zealand is now experiencing a spike in new cases. This in a country that's recorded some of the lowest COVID numbers in the world. Success the government attributes to the very restrictions demonstrators are demanding an end to. Police also saying Tuesday that those who try to obstruct efforts to clear out roads, they'll be arrested and charged. Now, New Zealand officials have tried other, let's call them creative strategies to try to get protesters out of there that haven't quite done the trick. Authorities blared music, everything from Barry Manilow hits to Baby Shark, and songs from James Blunt and the movie Frozen, in a bid to disperse the protests. But instead of walking away, demonstrators seemed to embrace the tunes, dancing and singing along. Melissa Duggan, City News.